Hey y'all. So you know, once he moved out of apartment 505, we kind of decided that we thought it would be best if we both just had our own places. So like, I'm in my own place right now. He's in his own place, and you know, he travels and he tours a lot. So like, obviously, I've seen this before, but like, I'm gonna let him kind of like lead y'all through the apartment, and I will pretty much my best try not to say nothing, but like, look at yes.
What's going on, y'all? It's your boy Raz Austin, aka Reasonary.
Hi,
And you
baby.
are in my crib, you know what I'm saying? Me, Casa, Su Casa, that cook and hit and all that. You know
He's
what I
being
mean?
nice.
Nothing. But look, this is an ill situation because we get to detail the experience of moving out of apartment 505 and into our own crib.
Exactly. Do you get what I'm saying?
Get what I'm saying? Each other and, you know, really get to share.
Oh, he looks so good.
Yes, ma'am. Experience with the audience and with each other, you know what I'm saying? So
Yes.
this is before we eat, we say grace. Family.
Yes, sir.
All in.
So like I said, I thought it was cool. You see him chefing up? You see him chefing up? This is a every night thing, y'all. Like, he ain't doing this just for the cameras.
Yeah, man. So, you know what I'm saying?
He does this all the time.
Like, I actually just had dinner with somebody the other night and put me on to incorporate bread into it and throw olive oil into the mix, you know what I'm saying? So, shout out to her.
I mean, don't say my name. It's okay. We know who he talking about. We know who he. I had to put him on because he didn't know, y'all. He didn't know. So I had to like really put him on. For real. Look how good he do. He be doing so good, y'all. I'm telling you.
Today's food for thought is called My Guided Principles of Moral Living. This is about living with integrity and morality.
He always got this book. Always. It's crazy. Yes, babe. You did good this time, boo. You did good. Who's knocking on our front door? Who here? Rio. Brother for life. Yes, sir. Yes. He's so particular about that type of stuff. Like, I be like, it's fine. But
man, I told y'all what it was. I gave y'all a hand. I told y'all, me, Casa, Su Casa.
yes. Shout out to Ria.
I got my brother Rio Lowe's in the building with me right now.
Yes, sir.
With that being said, we're going to go ahead and kick this shit off. Before we eat, we say grace.
We always say grace. Okay?
Oh my God, that's good. Great Divine, we thank you so much for blessing us with this food. I pray that it nourishes our bodies and gives us all the vitality we need. On 10. Let's get it, 10. Yes, sir.
Oh, man. See, I can't eat fish, so I told him to go ahead and eat. They fine.
Special questions. I don't know you did too. I really respect each other. We're going to put together a real interview. Right. Put it down. All right. First question that I got for you is knowing like life has its ups and downs. What keeps you fighting and wanting to get up?
Man, so many things, you know what I'm saying? So many things can knock you down, but so many things could also motivate you to get up.
Right.
One of the many things that's important is like also the people you keep around you.
That's right.
You know what I mean? Like if you hang around with people that, you know, that ain't got that warrior spirit, you know, that fighter spirit, life don't knock you down. That's part of it.
Right.
I mean, that's part of this whole thing. But it's about getting up and keep continuing to fight.
That's
so
right.
if you surround yourself with people that are motivated, that are excited about life, that, you know, are excited about growing themselves, you know, I feel like that'll do nothing but also inspire you.
And that's why they're such a good group. They all feed off of each other. They all gotta hustle from the bottom.
You know, I would say we pretty much in hip hop. Out of all the stories told in hip hop, what story do you want to tell as Raz Austin to the culture, to the world, and, you know, just the state of hip hop? As yourself, as Raz Austin, but also as Coach Consul, like, I'm curious for that.
Yes.
I'll start with the coach because I think that's the easiest. I would say the story I want to tell with the coach is a story of four young dudes that came together to show black men how to love, respect, and guide each other.
That's right.
Whatever their dreams were.
That's always been his goal.
And outside of that too, you know what I'm saying? So I think that's an ill story. And then on my personal time would just be a story of a person who continued to add onto himself and to add wisdom and understanding on himself to continue to know that he was bigger than what he thought he was. You know what I'm saying? Like, I want to inspire people to think bigger and better about themselves.
That's
you know
right.
He
do that for me every day, y'all. Every day.
Yeah, man, so like,
He helped me
you know what I'm
dream
saying?
bigger.
It's not a 505, you know what I'm
Facts,
saying?
nigga. Facts,
It ain't 4 ways no more, you know what I'm saying? Nah, but you know, I personally want to know, like, how's it been for you, you know what I mean? Now that you out of 505, Tell me what are some of the positives, you know, some of the negatives, you know, some of the things that probably like helped you be like, damn.
I want to know
like,
what he think, because he's not always honest with me. What's up? Tell me.
Sometimes like niggas irritating you a little bit. You know what I'm saying? I
don't miss sharing. I don't miss sharing it with y'all. I don't. I like that he got his own place, so we can just kind of be. You know what I'm saying?
It's a blessed feeling, man. Like I will say, moving into this spot, I'll never forget when I was looking around and shit for the spot, and I seen the spot. I said, "Oh, this is it." Cause I knew I needed something in my price range, but I couldn't. I was like, "Nigga, I didn't pay too many dues."
Hello.
I said, "I don't care if I got 2,000 to my name, nigga. I need something that I can be comfortable in. And I can say like it does just that. Like waking up, I got natural lighting, and just really like this spot captures my peace of mind."
You got anything from like any rap or anything, you know, you could probably drop on us from back in those days from APT 505, you know what I'm saying? Some you know, niggas might have not heard, you know what I'm saying?
Right. I do actually. I do got a piece. I remember I was in the crib feeling real like over it. You know what I'm saying? It's just
sure,
I have like a little spoken word piece.
Sure. Yeah, nah, I'm glad to hear that.
Oh, let's go right now then, baby daddy. Let's go.
Yeah, we grand, you know what I'm saying?
Nah, it's a fact. We say it's over for 505. No, we don't empty out all the. Let me see.
Empty it all out.
Okay, I found it.
Come on.
All right, cool.
Speak to my soul. I'm gonna cry. I'm gonna cry.
The hardest thing for me to do was lie to myself.
Mm-hmm.
I tried, was unconvinced, I vibed with myself. Fake smiles inside the mirror, I seen it clearer. I had inner demons and insecurities, I'm in fear. Real nigga, my way, my life, my code. This character I stand on, it's all I know. If I fall from this place, then I lose my soul. I once fell from my grace and had to eat my pride. The only meal I never said grace nor ate with God. I can still taste regret and see disgust in my eyes. So when I look inside the mirror, I fake my smile. Forgive me.
Woo.
The hardest thing for me to do was forgive myself.
Mm.
Love God. He gave me love. He told me give myself. I love God. He gave me love I couldn't give myself.
Amen.
I love God. He gave me love I wouldn't give myself. Damn, that's the hardest thing for me to do.
Yes.
Because I don't love all of me. I only love the part of me. I only love the part of me that rap his rap songs. I only love the part of me that get his Mac on.
Jesus.
I only love the part of me that make my niggas happy. That make Eric Ties and Real Lows giggle at me. I only love the part of me that made my mama smile. I only love the part of me that made y'all say wow. I only love the part of me that made me confident. The same part of me that made a way for my accomplishments.
Woo.
Brought that part to heaven, went as far as it could get me, but I had to turn around and ask myself, please forgive me. That's real rap.
Wow.
Because my biggest fear in life was I don't love myself and I get caught up in that hype of having bitches say they love me because I'm caught up to the mic to have a one-way conversation as an artist in the light. Man, I swear this rap is the funniest thing. It evolves as we evolve as human beings. So I hit up, bring it back, come rewind. Look at my results. I spit a lyric divine. They rewind it because their spirit got something more to find in the true story. You know what I'm saying?
Lord, that was beautiful. That was beautiful, bro. Hold on. I got so much to say about what he just said.
That was a tough time back in the times, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Jesus.
I'm glad that we giving this tribute to Apartment 505 and that experience. You know what I'm saying? Like, I appreciate y'all. That was a real time, man. Yeah, man.
I appreciate you. And I want to say this. All jokes aside, like, I know, like, I'm dead ass serious, but I'm also joking. Like, all jokes aside, everything that he just said, that shit hit on a lot of different levels. That part of pretty much the only loving certain parts of you, but not loving yourself full, that resonated seriously. That part really resonated. And that part, obviously, about him talking about, you know, bitches only loving me because I'm being to the mic and it's a one-way thing. Obviously, it's always going to be, for the most part, a one-way thing. But I would like to say, I don't just stand you just because you're a great rapper. That's just on top of it. You deadass seem like a really good, genuine person who wants to build and improve upon as a person. And you don't see too many men, young black men, how all four of you guys do, pretty much really sit back and evaluate yourself and see how you can do better and see your faults and are willing to admit your faults and willing to admit where you are a little bit scared, where you are a little insecure, where you do probably need a little help here and there. That's why I really go up. I mean, and on top of the fact that he's not, but that's why I really go up for him. And I just want to say, the fact that y'all are where y'all are, it's amazing to me. It takes so much. It's something that I don't have. Like, the willingness to pretty much be able to go without so that you can really chase your dream amazing to me. And you guys are literally getting there. Shout out to Raz. Shout out to Rio. Shout out to Eric. Shout out to Taj. Like, y'all did that, and that was amazing. That I'm gonna go back and listen to that damn written poem. That was so good, and I could literally feel him. It sounded like he was choking up a little bit. Like, he said he was sitting there writing it on a day that he wasn't having a good day. When he raps, a lot of times I can see it. But what did he say? One of these in one of his last rhymes, he talked about how, he was like, he was sending by the candlelight writing these poems, and I'm like, I can see it. But y'all get in the comments, tell me what y'all think. Hashtag Coast. I'm out y'all back.